Alright, let me adjust my camera. I should be live now. What's up, everyone? I'm your host, Multi Apples, and today we'll be playing some NBA 2K21. Give me a moment. Negotiate the contract. Let's, free agents. Let's actually change my roster. Give me a moment to make some changes to some teams. Let's skip the Pelicans. Yes. Gross trade. Player. Yet. Doka Azubuki. Probably butchered his name. And Nichols to the Pelicans. Zan. No. And Clint. Yeah. Okay, so. And I'm gonna stop playing as the Jazz. Let's go to the roster as soon as possible. How about Dusty Hannas? How about Wilcox? No. So, okay. With that being said, release Lewis and Williamson. Okay, sorry. Free agents. Let's sign Hannah's now. Oh, fudge. Oh, well. So we're going to lose those guys, unfortunately. We have a ton of point guards. Let's keep Nichols since he is technically let's simulate for a few days. Let's release Juan Hernan Gomez. Wait. Roster, Pelicans. Let's release. Keep Warwick. Sorry, Jalen, we're gonna release you. Okay, first let's actually propose trade. So, player, let's trade. Shoot, I can't trade him. How about Thaddeus? Oh, I can't trade him. Shoot, I can't trade anyone, so let's simulate through the date. Free agents. Oh, shoot. Oh, wow. So we lost. Oh, well. Let's see where they ended up, at least. So Wilcox ended up for Memphis. That's good. Ray John ended up for Boston. Interesting. Not Hannah's. Minnesota. Sweet. Free agents. Let's check out all roster. Sorry, mate. Oh no. So I'm gonna need a shooting guard and a small forward. Free agents. Let's get Terry Rozier III. And now we need a small forward. Let's get Isaac Bonga. If I can find him. Here we go. Negotiate contracts. Okay, we're gonna edit him just really quick. Let's just make some of his stuff a little bit better. And him a little bit better on defense as well. That's about it. Keep changes in return. So, Ross Danny, we're actually going to release into free agency. Can't release Thaddeus Young just yet. So, we're going to release Will Magne. Never mind, free agents. Okay, so. What do I need at least? I need a power forward. I need everything but a center. Okay, so let's get a. Let's actually sign Jalen. Oh, we can't sign Jalen Brunson. So. Let's get Goran Dragic. Okay. We can get Sebastian Harrison. No. Good. We can get Terrence Ross next. Yeah, let's get Kent Bazemore. And then that's no rule. Yeah, sorry, no rule. We're gonna actually release you. So I just need another power forward. Realistically. So yeah. Let's get Grant Williams. No. We could get Trey Lyles. Oh shoot. That's shoot. Okay, maybe not Trey Lyles. Let's get Stanley Johnson then. Yes. So what I'm gonna quickly do is let's go to My League Automation. Let's go to Los Angeles user controlled. Yes. Who do we have for Los Angeles? At least the Clippers. Well, okay. RJ. Free agents. Shoot. So that means they need to release someone. How about him? Yeah, instead of the Clippers, we're gonna get Chris Paul to the Suns. So that way he can Oster. Let's so it's Alec Burks we're gonna release. Uh, shoot, they can't get Chris Paul either. So player finder roster. You know what? We're gonna boost his stats up so he can get signed somewhere. And then we're gonna start playing games. Attributes. His defense up as well. I don't know how everything went down, but apparently everything did. There you go, Chris Paul. So that's actually, he's gonna get signed now, so that's good. And I will actually be right back, y'all. Sorry. Bear with me. Give me a moment. I'm back, obviously, as you can see. Bear with me, give me a moment. Let's go to our roster. Didn't mean to do that. But quick. Pelicans. Who do we have as rookies? Nichols. Warwick's a rookie, actually. Edit him. Attributes. We can have him post fade up. Okay, cool. Okay, let's go to our coach game plan really quick. All 49 unused minutes. So we're gonna actually have Stanley Johnson. Have him go up to 26 minutes. Terry Rozier go up to 22. Winslow can go to 28. 36 for Wingate. Nichols can go up to 20. Stevens will go to 19. Uzubuke will go to 18. 15. Ross will go to Ross will go to 17. Agne can go to 10. Andragic can go to 12. Iman, whatever his name is, can go to 3. Let's have Magne switch with Johnson. And then Johnson can go to 11 minutes. Let's have Bazemore go to 9 or 10. Actually have Winslow go back to 24. Sorry, Stanley Johnson, but you are going to go to 7 minutes. And then let me check out or give y'all the league history. So Luka Doncic was the MVP. Rookie of the Year was Bradley Dean. Sixth man was Bol Bol. Giannis was Defensive Player of the Year. Ray John Tucker was Most Improved. First team All NBA. Here you go. Second team All NBA. Here you go. Third team All NBA. Is All Defensive First Team. All Defensive Second Team. All Rookie First Team. All Rookie Second Team as well. Coach of the Year, Doc Rivers. And then Season Awards, you had Philadelphia winning the championship, defeating the Grizzlies 4-0. League leaders, you had Trae Young leading the league in points. You had Rudy Gobert. Here's the Hall of Fame. LeBron and Dwight Howard went into the Hall of Fame. So, Luka Doncic led the league in assists. Francis Maggot led the league in steals. Mo Bamba led the league in blocks. And Ja Morant led the league in minutes. Yeah. Really quick, free agents. Chris Paul edits. We're gonna actually get him not tendencies to attributes. We're gonna get his attributes up. He is a legendary player who deserves to be on the team, and I can't seem to find a right fit for him anywhere, at least for teams that haven't won a championship. So, go to durability. We're going to get his durability up as well. A lot of these things. Say a lot, but anything that's I'll consider a little too low, we can get up. Left knee. Oh yeah, we're gonna get that durability up. That's incredibly low. And yeah, we're gonna leave it like that for him. Keep changes and returns. He's at a 96 overall. So yeah, wait. Okay. We can play against the Timberwolves now. Yeah. We'll play against the Timberwolves. Yeah. Let's actually edit our lineups really quick. Let's give Uzubuki the starts. And yeah. Demontopoulos to start for this game at least. Sweet Nightbot is working for sure. That's awesome. We're 1-2 though, so we need to step it up. There's our starting roster. So already, I want to check out the game set. So he's averaging a double already, which is good. Warwick isn't though, but oh well. And in just 4 minutes, he hasn't scored yet, or really outside of some field goal, outside of some shots. He really hasn't played that much. So Lloyd Stevens didn't play at all last season, other than just a single minute. Nichols is the rookie right now, but see, 21-22. That was 10 games. Yeah, sorry about that. How many games has he started in his career? 73 out of a possible 628. So Kent Bazemore's been playing for a while as well. Averaging 11 minutes now. Kirk Wingate's averaging 36.7, which is good. He has played in every game of his career, every game possible, but he started basically all but one of his games, and he currently has 10 triple-doubles. Sweet, so yeah. Points, he is at over 4,000 points, over 1,800 rebounds, and minutes played. 5,000. Okay, so what about Hannes? Hannes has not played every game in a single season yet, so possible 184 games he played. He's only started 94, so yeah. So Wingate's gonna be our guy. Ah, shoot. And look at that. He's gonna take his first free throws of the game. Oh, I thought we had whatever his name is, Diamantopoulos starting. Oh well. So the Pelicans ranked 29th. That's not good. Oh yeah, he is playing, so I just didn't take the free throws with him. Come on, dude, you're gonna have to hit that shot. Oh, and he got his first career rebound. That's good. And his first career basket. That's good as well. And that's an easy basket for Kirk Wingate. Okay, we can take out Uzubuke for Winslow. We can have Diamantopoulos come out for Bazemore as well. I think that's going to be the substitutions we're going to make right now. Yeah, those are going to be the substitutions we're going to make right now. And we're up 10-4, so the Timberwolves entering this game are undefeated, so why not give them their first loss of the game? Really quick on our team, is there anyone that's played? So Warwick's averaging 17.3 minutes per game. Is there anyone that has played this season that has not scored besides Diamantopoulos? He's playing in his second game. No, everyone that has played has scored now, so that's good. Okay, Warwick scored, that's good. Oh, and I can't believe we left Karl Anthony Towns open for shot. Fortunately, he missed the three-point shot, but unfortunately, we gave up the open basket. Yeah, it's gonna be tough to get. Just because I boosted his attributes, yeah. Never mind, he turned it over, so. Yeah, I was gonna say it's gonna be tough to get him to turn over a whole lot. Winslow with the rebound. No. Shoot, never mind. He didn't get the rebound. And we give up the 3, which isn't good. Wait, Warwick is our rookie and no one else, right? Yes. Stevens played 1 game last season. 2 games last season. So he's already beat his personal record for... And then Jack Gibbs played a handful of games last season. Cam Nichols is our other rookie, actually, as well. So we have Nichols and Warwick who are our rookies. No one is tired just yet. So Warwick, we'll have Warwick predominantly switch out with Nichols. And we'll have Rozier routinely switch out with Ross as well. And then we have Rozier make a basket, which is good. I think everyone who's played has scored on at least this game. That's good defense. Or not good defense, good offense. Bazemore actually hasn't scored yet. Ah, shoot. Of course, we're going to have Wingate score, so... Wait. Okay. Bazemore's supposed to be averaging 7.5 minutes, okay. Foul by Rozier the third, unfortunately. Shoot, that's a missed shot. So Wingate nearly has a double-double. He has a basket and a rebound away from a double-double. So yeah, now he just needs a rebound away from a double-double. Okay, no one needs to be subbed out just yet. Oh shoot, that nearly went in. That's not good. Oh, and shoot. Fortunately, he went out of bounds with that. So Rozier can come out for Ross. And Bazemore finally got his first basket of the game. It's good. And that went in for Bazemore. It's 5 points now. Timeout, Minnesota. So Bazemore is actually going to come out for a break. We're going to have Gibbs come in, and then Justice Winslow is going to come out for Nichols. We're going to have him come in at the forward, small forward, even though he's technically a point guard. Double-double for Wingate. Shoot. Oh yeah, Diamantopoulos is another rookie we have, but I'm not going to be playing him that much. No disrespect to him. At least he got the rebound. At least Nichols got the rebound. So. And Gibbs scored. Oh, that's a foul. So we're going to have Wingate come out now. Let him come out for. Let's have Uzubuke come in. Oh, that actually went in. I thought I was going to miss it as usual. Thankfully, it went in. Warwick has 10 points now, which is good. Is there anyone else that needs to come out? Warwick can come out for Goran Dragic. And Dragic can play for a little bit into the second half. Or second quarter, not second half. Yeah. And we were fouled with just under 5 seconds left in the game, or the quarter. I don't know why I said game. It's the first quarter. Alright, second quarter now. Let's continue this. Ah, shoot, that's a foul. Unintentionally, of course. Yeah, who has not played now? Only Stevens and Johnson haven't played. Oh, shoot, that's off. Unfortunately. So he got a block, thankfully, our center. Gibbs has been fouled by Zizic. And that's his 5th point of the game. So we're up by 10 with the score being 47-37. Not that that's a bad thing. Because it's not a bad thing. Oh, that's unfortunate that we allowed a basket, but you know what? It's okay. Shoot, I thought he would be fouled there. Should have still made the shot, but you know what? That's okay. Shoot, missed that shot as well. This isn't good. What the heck is... okay, so... Nichols needs to be subbed out. We're gonna have Winslow come in. Gibbs can come out for Stevens. and then everyone else can stay where they are. Thanks. And Goran Dragic was fouled now, so we're up by 4 actually. 5 now. Ah, shoot, that's a foul by Winslow. Thankfully, it's his first foul of the game and not his second. That's off. Way off. Oh, come on! Ross needs to come out, so we're going to put Rozier back in. Oh, that's off. So, yeah. Ross can come out for Rozier. We can have Warwick come in now for Dragic. I'm sorry, Azubuike, but we need you to come out for Wingate. Where's Wingate? Wingate, yes. Yeah. That's going to be our roster coming in now. Should be for the remainder of the half. Look, how many career points does Dragic and Bazemore and everyone else have? So 13,613. Wow. 2,187. Not bad, actually. Lane Johnson has 2,108. Oh, and this is for about 8 years. So. Yeah, I'd like to get his stats up. Kirk Wingate has over 4K points. Rozier has 5,587. Winslow has 2,963. That's not good as well. Bazemore has 5,000. That's it. Oh, that is not very good, actually. Terrence Ross has 7,000. So, Goran Dragic is the closest, I think, to making the top 100. So. That's a 3 by Winslow. That's good. That is very good, actually. Oh, shoot, another foul. That's not good. I'm gonna let y'all listen to game volume until, like, for a while.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Edwards got 6 here in this quarter.
See, to me, the more D'Angelo Russell passes the basketball, the better his team is. Encouraging to see him focus on it.
Count that 1, and the Minnesota lead has been cut down to just 1 on the basket from Wingate. Russell from long range. Offensive rebound. Here's Towns. That one, no good.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
And the rejection by Towns.
A terrific effort by Towns. Sticks with the play and sends it back.
That gives them the lead. Winslow's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, after hitting 0 from distance in the first, that's his 2nd make this quarter.
Russell against Rozier. Here's the teardrop. Got a piece of it. Here is Wingate. 15 points in the game, and the shot is good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Embiid against Wingate. To halt the run. Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Rozier, rebounded by the Timberwolves. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Well, he spent 1 year in college at Kentucky, yet Karl Anthony Towns has made such a smooth transition to the NBA. His ascension, guys, has been really remarkable.
First free throw is good. Greg, you and I talk about the big man, his role in the current NBA, and how they can possibly carry the standard for the great centers before them. And you played with the great one in Patrick Ewing, so you have a great appreciation, I would think, for.
Oh, no doubt about it. And I think 2 guys kind of separated themselves a little bit. Nikola Jokic and Joel Embiid, I think, are the 2 guys that stand out for me because of their ability, in essence, to do everything well. They can shoot it, they pass it, they can shoot it from the free throw line, they give you rim protection. I throw Rudy Gobert up there as an elite center as well. Doesn't have the offensive impact that those guys have, but he does impact the game as well.
3 young, dynamic centers. Those are good names. And Warwick kicks to Johnson. Over Russell. The shot by Johnson, no good.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Johnson attacking. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Culver's checked in for Joel Embiid. The Timberwolves trail. Russell passes to Towns. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Azubuike's got 4 rebounds now tonight. He kicks it to Warwick. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Russell feeling it out a bit. 2 points. That one goes.
This guy, an effortless scorer. Outside, inside, in between. Dynamic scorer is D'Angelo Russell.
Steffens can't get it to go.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
New Orleans gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. They double him with Russell. Warwick dishes to Johnson. And it's Johnson with the jam. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Russell passes to Culver. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 4 assists now tonight.
This is what happens when Jarrett Culver starts to show you everything in his offensive arsenal. This guy can be a high-volume scorer.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Edwards kicks to Russell. Launches a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Russell's got 14 points.
And Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Puts it up from 15. Drained for 2 points. And it's a 6-point Minnesota lead.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Stephens misses from short range.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
I don't know if he's trying to show off for the crowd or what, but there's no reason for that kind of shot.
To the right side. To the middle. Here's Azubuike. They can't stop the run with that one. Here's Edwards. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Carl, you guys have built a...
Okay, I'm back. Let's continue. So yeah, no more face cam for the rest of the stream, but that is A-okay. So I'm hoping we can step it up for the remainder of the game. Now that it is halftime, we can check out our stats for everyone. Go to box score. Azubuike is averaging 22 minutes a game. Warwick's 21. Winslow's averaging how many? 22. Stevens is actually averaging 20. Ross is actually averaging 12. Nichols split 7 minutes averaging 13.2. Bazemore is averaging about 9. Gibbs is averaging... Wow, most of these guys are averaging quite a bit of minutes. So. I think Stevens is gonna be playing a little bit less from now on. Ah, shoot, that's a turnover. And Dragic has 8 points now. So Wingate has a triple-double in this game already, and that's not even a minute into the first, not even a minute into the second half, he has a triple double. So that's pretty good. The heck was I doing there? I don't know why I missed the shot, but I did. That's 17 points for Wingate. So far, so good. Foul there, so. We should have at least two or three players in double digits in terms of scoring now. Nichols is likely to be the next one since he is at 9 points. Yes. So Uzubuki is going to be playing quite a bit just because he's supposed to be our backup center when Wingate gets tired. Wingate has 19 points, so yeah, you can see that he has a triple-double already. Ah, shoot, that's short by Nichols. Anyone tired? Just Johnson. And Dragic. Johnson can come out for Winslow, and then we can have Dragic come out for Ross. Shoot, that's off by Wingate. $21 points for Wingate now. When Bazemore gets tired, we're gonna have a guard replace him. Out of bounds. Good for us. So Anthony Edwards came out for Minnesota. Can't say that's a bad thing for us. Let's see. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. We have 5 players who scored 10 or more points already. he's been fouled. I'm gonna mute my mic for a quick second.
For Minnesota, they've gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third.
I'm back. Shoot. I wasn't able to get there in time to win the game. And I was able to score to Wingate. This should give us the lead. It's a relatively close game. I mean, it's tied now, but it's been close for most of this game, actually. Ah, shoot, that's the second foul by Winslow. From rookie to star player. We're having Terry Rozier come in for Bazemore next. At Bazemore playing like 11 minutes per game, and he's already played 13. So. Johnson and Stevens maybe come in for a minute eventually. Let's have Warwick come in. And we're actually going to leave Wingate in for now. He's supposed to be playing 36 minutes. Who fouled? Nichols there. So Nichols fouled. So he's coming off regardless, actually. So if Justice Winslow fouls again, I'm gonna take him out for a while. Ah, sure, we can get Ross to score. That's 32 points for Wingate now. We're still down by 1, though. I need to start paying attention to the score. A little bit more. And there's absolutely no defense there. Not even a single attempt to defend. Ah, sure, we missed. And we have to call a timeout now. Okay. Winslow's getting tired, so I'm going to put in Johnson now. I'm actually going to leave everyone else in. And we're going to have Winslow play for the majority of the fourth quarter. That's on me for not defending well and taking control of so many players. Wingate's another basket away from a 40-point game. He has a 40-point game. 40 points, 16 rebounds, and 10 assists. Ross is getting a little tired. We have Ross come out for... Let's have Stevens come in. And then Johnson can actually... I know he just came in. He can come out for... Azubuki. Ah, shoot, we missed. Oh, and we still have possession. Probably should have shot with Wingate on that one. Warwick has 16 points. That's just terrible defense on my part. Are you kidding me? We were blocked there. Shoot, Minnesota's playing extremely well now. I have to leave Wingate in. He's our best chance at scoring. So at least he's getting double teams, which means we can take the open shot. It may not always go in, but we can take the open shot when he gets double teamed. It's pretty close to a 50-point game now. Oh man. Okay, we're gonna have Diamantopoulos come in for a little bit. Just to give Wingate some rest. Actually, you know what? Let's actually just have Wingate stay in. Ross scored, that's good. Oh, shoot. Oh, well. I know I lagged a little bit earlier. Sorry about that, y'all. I just want to get into a little bit of a lead before we can actually take out Wingate. So it's Tied up at 127. And when I get my lunch, I'm going to actually mute my mic again. And let y'all listen to the game. And I actually have to use the restroom. I apologize. Hey y'all, I'm gonna mute my mic for the rest of the stream. Sorry.
And another one falls.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Fourth. quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And Hannes gets it to go. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
And the jam by Ward.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
That one falls. And the Pelicans lead by 3.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
And the pass to Embiid. Here's Hannes. There's another block. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
Edwards can't hit. New Orleans leading by 3. Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys? And they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Coach Taylor Jenkins talked to his team during the break. He said, this is where we make our move. This game's going to come down to big plays. Whichever team makes them is going to come out of here with the win. Kevin, we know what side he's on.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here. Boy, he cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Dragic gets the bucket.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Here's Hannes. He's guarded by Dragic. And it's blocked. And they're able to recover. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. Kent Bazemore's checked in for Rozier. Here's Dragic. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. Drops in the layup for 2. Now it's a 5-point Pelican lead.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Here's Hannes. He's guarded by Dragic. A floater, and Hannes gets it to go. Hannes got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Edwards against Bazemore. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
New Orleans making a switch here. Wingate's checked in. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync. And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Here's Edwards. Rebound by Wingate. Wingate's Dragic, the pass to Nichols.
Clearly a foul.
First free throw is good.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Both shots good from the stripe. Timberwolves trail by 4. Shoots. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Russell's got 36.
Listen, we know he's a shoot-first point guard, and when D'Angelo Russell has the ball, he's going to look to score, period.
Uncovered. Gibbs grabs the board. And here's New Orleans now. They've led by as many as 11 points. Outside Dragic. A three-pointer is right on target. Dragic has got 13 points here in the second half alone. Outside Russell. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Dragic with it. Pass to Nichols. To the wing right side. Here's Wingate. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Edwards got 5 rebounds tonight. Fires the three. Gibbs grabs the board. Pelicans leading by 5. Embiid with the steal. Now Russell. Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
To the middle. Here's Embiid. The offensive rebound. Sent away with authority. But they'll get another chance. And they double up Russell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And who draws more fouls than Embiid? Very few players, if any. Too much size and really too much skill to defend.
And Embiid drops them both. New Orleans in the lead. Stripped away. And now Russell pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Finished off the break. Russell's got 38 points.
And one area where they haven't struggled has been transition.
Yeah, they've had less success when they allow the defense to get set. That's why they want to keep pushing the pace.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Timberwolves making a change here. McDaniels checked in, and that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Timberwolves trail by 3. Hennes passes to McDaniels. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. To tie it up. Hennes' shot is off. The Pelicans shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Passes it to Wingate. Fires the 3. And rebounded by McDaniels. McDaniels got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Russell, no good. Pelicans leading by 3. Now here's McDaniels. Outside, Russell takes a 3. That shot off the mark. And New Orleans will go the other way with it.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Wingate, unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple double.
It's starting to look like a repeat of last night, guys. He's battling really hard out there.
Oh, he sure is. I mean, these past 2 games, his energy level has been sensational. Whether it's a putback like that or other hustle plays, he's been everywhere.
Hannah's shot is off. New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Here is Wingate. Pass to Gibbs. No good that time. Towns with the defensive effort. And now Minnesota on the fast break. And that one drops. Hannah's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
The pass to Wingate from deep. That shot missing. And Minnesota now the other way. Pass to Russell. Wide open. That's good on the jump shot. Russell's got 40 points.
In huge moment, D'Angelo Russell comes through big time. Outstanding pass on time and on target.
Timberwolves trail by 3. And the Timberwolves call time here. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Pulls up, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Russell's got 42 in the game. Here's Warwick. Score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. 83% accuracy. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. It's a three-point game. To tie it up, buries the long-range jumper. Russell's got 45 points.
Wow, what a smooth-looking jumper. Russell right now showing he's confident and comfortable from any spot on the floor.
Ball's knocked loose. Here's the break. Here's Hannah. Oh, and they take the lead. Hannah's got 20 points. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Good on the bucket.
That's a huge basket, just taking advantage of the size mismatch and able to drain that mid-range jump shot. Really good basketball.
And they double up Russell. Embiid from outside. They grab their own miss. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, this is a big physical guy himself, and Towns finds other teams trying to bump him off his game.
He hits the first one, and that gives them the lead. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Well, this is why you run your offense through him in important situations. You know he's going to deliver.
New Orleans has gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. No good from Wingate. The Timberwolves shooting at 51%. Really solid. That one is good from Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 4 this quarter.
And there is no back down in Joel Embiid. He is ready to rise to the occasion in the big moment.
And another one falls. Amazing. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him. In this one.
And here's Russell. The feed to Embiid. Oh, what a dunk!
Look out below!
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Over to the left wing. Wingate. Another bucket. Wow. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Here's Russell. That shot misses. And New Orleans will come the other way.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
I'll tell you, they'd better come up with some points on every possession from now on.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Passes it to Wingate. 6 on the shot clock. Good! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
Minnesota calls timeout. Russell with it. Oh, it's no good. And we're headed to overtime. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from New Orleans. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. So the Pelicans win the tip. And always a good ride in these post-regulation battles. This overtime now looking to be an exciting one. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. On the court for Minnesota, Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Embiid. And there's D'Angelo Russell. Then there's McDaniels. And it's Hannah's in at the 2-guard spot. And that one, good.
And the man just brings his lunch pail and goes to work. What sets Embiid apart is he does it with such ease.
Pass to Wingate. The 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Towns has got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
Well, an excellent penetrator who is always in attack mode. Go ahead, D'Angelo Russell.
Here's Wingate. The shot from the low post is good. Wingate's got it all tied up now for the Pelicans. Minnesota shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Russell inside. He's against Warren.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
And yep, another basket.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. From the arc. Good. That's another bucket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Here's Wingate. And another one.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Here's Hannah's. He's guarded by Ross. Here's Embiid. Pelicans pull it in.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Minnesota calls timeout. New Orleans making some changes here. As Azubuike's checked in, and it's Johnson in for Wingate. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Edwards is checked in. Outside, Russell. And again, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Basket good. And the Pelicans lead by 1.
A great sign of how confident Rozier is. He wants to be the leader, and you need your leader to come through with buckets like that.
And the slam dunk by Russell.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
Here's Rozier. That one misses. Good D by Embiid. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. This one for 3. Offensive rebound. Towns. And he gets it to go.
How about the calm demeanor of Towns? Well made for pressure situations.
Pelicans trail by 3. Ross passes to Warwick. From past the arc. Hands it from downtown. Warwick's got 25 points in the game.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Outside, Russell. A floater, and the layup is good. Russell's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Any point guard in the NBA, particularly one who is not a huge-sized guy, has got to have the floater in his disposal. Go ahead, D'Angelo.
And they get it back. Embiid wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. He's got 21.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
Warwick inside. He's guarded by Russell. Wingate is checked in for New Orleans. Dragic comes in for Ross. Timberwolves leading by 5. Now Russell. With the teardrop. And got it! Another basket. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one. Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. High post try, and that one is off. Johnson, the pass to Wingate. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And how about the execution, really when it matters most? He knew he had the height advantage and just got the job done. No need to pass in that situation.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
When your stars shine bright in the toughest moments, Towns the look of a superstar.
And the Pelicans making a change here. The free throw drops. For Towns.
And that tacks another big point onto the league. Great N1 play showing us now a little bit of that killer instinct.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They trail by 6. 27 seconds left in overtime. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here is Wingate. Off the inbound. Money!
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And so they foul intentionally. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he ends up missing both free throws. And that's an intentional foul. Good on the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
You know, and every year, it just seems like Rozier gets better. You see his drive, the hunger, the desire to keep improving.
Clutch. Those free throws turn this into a one-possession ball game.
And overtime has come down to this. They need at least 2 points, or you can kiss this baby goodnight.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 1. And so Warwick nails both of them.
You can't have any more pressure on you than he had at the line right there. Shows you what he's made up. As he's able to tie it up.
Now, here's Rozier. Money!
For Rozier to be effective, that's just what he has to do. Keep moving, don't sit back and be passive.
Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. So it's a narrow victory for the Pelican. All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
No, I have a mic.
And the starting lineups have concluded. So just sit right back and relax. We'll be back in just a moment. It's live coverage of the NBA on Monday night. DH.
Well, Kevin, Devin Booker continues.
Special talent indeed. David, thank you. Greg, in 1991, you were drafted 12th overall. Talk about early expectations as a first-round pick. Your son going through it right now.
Yeah, no doubt. Listen, everyone wants to see what you've got. And also, you want to prove that you belong. And so because of that, though, especially in today's game, sometimes judgment comes way too quickly. And we've seen it with a lot of great young players that because they come in a lot earlier in terms of their age, it may take them an extra year or two to figure it all out. And so the teams that are most patient in allowing those kids to mature at their own level tend to be the ones that get the higher rewards.
Indeed. And we see so much impatience, and it causes problems. Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. We've got Justice Winslow. Wingate is out there with Favors. Then it's Terrence Ross, and it's Nichols in at the point. And for the Suns, we've got DeAndre Ayton. Bird is out there with Robinson. Then there's Davis, and it's Booker in a two-guard.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop. That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Here's Davis. Here's Bird. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
New Orleans shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Bird outside. Up and in on the layup. Bird's got his second bucket tonight.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from three.
Favors can't get it to go. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And Davis, here we go. Passes it to Ayton. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
Woo, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
It's good. Wingate's got 6.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Davis finds Ayton. Back to Davis. He tries for 3. It doesn't go for him. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
And missing your free throws usually changes the complexion of a game. Certainly did in that one.
Especially on the road. Each miss fired up that crowd even more.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
The Suns shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. He's perfect from the line this time. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Nichols passes to Wingate. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. 10 points for him.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. And now a chance to honor a player who has been on fire recently. His play has earned him Player of the Week in the West.
Well, you talk about a player displaying complete dominance on the floor. This is it. And it seemed like he could do no wrong as he was a factor in really every facet of the game. A truly remarkable performance.
A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard. It's certainly been a good month for these teams on the offensive glass. The Pelicans 4th.
They have gone all out to win the rebounding battle every night, and it's been paying off. I mean, the second chance points thus far have been really impressive.
Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Wingate's got 12.
Great vision there from Ross to find the open man.
Booker the pass to Robinson. And it's Justice Winslow with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And with the frequency of three-point shots skyrocketing, Greg, does the drastic change concern you? And should something be done to lessen the dependence these teams have on threes?
It's crazy. I mean, we're starting to see teams take more threes than twos. You know, some have said maybe limit fouls on three-pointers to only 2 free throws. That might eliminate some of the flopping on those long-range attempts, but I really feel like this is the evolution of the game, and that three is going to be vital.
Ross kicks to Winslow. Favors passes to Ross. Over Booker. They get it again. Here's Nichols. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 6 points for him.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Bird against Winslow. And here's Booker from the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Wingate. Out to Favors. New Orleans moving it around. Here's Nichols. In the corner, Winslow with it. A three-pointer off the mark. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 11. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
They came in focused and ready to play, and despite facing little resistance, they never pulled back. The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a third foul this early.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
Ayton finds Robinson. The three from Davis.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down. I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
And the dunk by Booker.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Tipped away. Ross with the steal. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Winslow wide open. He fires, and that one goes long.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Ross with the steal. A nice shot by Winslow.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Back to Davis. And the layup's good off the glass.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Pelicans leading by 9. Ross on the wing. Over Booker. No good from Ross.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Here's Nichols. That's blocked by Bird. Here's Booker. Ross grabs the board.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
And Bird comes to help. There's the three. Favors can't get it to go.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Kicks to Ross. Back to Favors. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Ayton.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Pelicans have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. And the Pelicans making a change here. Warwick's checked in.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Phillips covered by Winslow. Ayton with the bounce pass. Clock at 6. LeVert from outside. They get the rebound. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
An absolute beast inside. Love how Ayton uses his size to draw these fouls.
He hits both from the stripe. A lot of great talkers over the years, trash talkers on the floor in this league. Do you think they do it more to get themselves going, Greg, or do they do it with the purpose of getting under their opponent's skin?
And Kevin, that's a great question. And believe it or not, you see both. I've seen guys who do it to get under your skin, and I've also seen guys that do it for their own benefit. That's how they derive their confidence. And so it's about you figuring out what works for you. I've seen some guys, they don't say smack. They don't say a word during the course of the game, but they will cut your heart out. So it's just about what fits your personality in terms of making you play your best.
Well, I'm glad you don't trash talk here on 2K, Greg. I'll tell you that right now.
No, we don't do that part.
And it's LeVert missing.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Hood comes in with the double team. Outside Favors. Winslow, the pass to Wingate. Here's Warwick. Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer. And now a 7-point Pelican lead.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to LeVert. Suns moving the ball around. To the inside. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
And Favors kicks to Ross. Rebound by the Suns. Knocked away. And now the fast break. Ross with the ball. And Wingate gets it to go.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Feeds to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
For 3, Ross. Pelicans keep it alive. Winslow against Hood. Now here's Ross. Guarded closer. Here's Warwick. He feeds it to Ross. And the rejection by Ayton.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up weak stuff around the big fella.
Here's Phillips. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And now just a 3-point Pelican lead. Well, for New Orleans, shooting to start out this game about 43%. Fast break, here come the Suns. On up the court. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Here is the list of players with the most boards in the league this month. The NBA's leading rebounder, DeAndre Ayton, third.
He must be spending a lot of time in the weight room because he's shown such strength under the basket.
That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good. 1:12 left to play in the first quarter. Now the feed to Azubuike. Yep, it counts. Suns trail by 4. Bird outside. For the 3. The shot comes out, so the Pelicans will take it the other way. Azubuike dishes to Warwick. Bazemore inside the three-point line. No good on his first attempt of the game. 29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Steffens. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Impressive at using the pick and roll. Ayton slips well to the basket after setting that screen.
Here's Warwick. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Pelicans have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. The first one falls. And so Warwick nails both of them. 16 seconds left to play in the first. Benjamin. He's guarded by Johnson. And here's Bazemore. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Guys, what stands out to you from the Pelicans in this one?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court for the Suns, they've got Karis LeVert, and it's Phillips in at the 2 spot. Got a piece of it. And Phoenix pushing it up now.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Bazemore passes to Warwick, and that one, good. Warwick's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's what you get from a vet like Bazemore, making the next pass.
Here's Steffens. He's covered by Bazemore. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. You know, Greg, when you were in New York, you were on a super team of sorts. Compare that to the super teams they're forming now in the NBA.
Oh, we've always had super teams. And this misnomer that this is something that's just come about with this era is, to me, absurd. You've always had it. Whether the difference nowadays is I think the players have more say in where they go. And they can orchestrate how a team is constructed. But it's always existed. And the reality is this. You become a super team when you win a lot.
Sure.
And that's what really dictates how super your team is.
Pelicans leading by 4. Warwick dishes to Azubuike. Nails the baby hook.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Pass to Stevens. The pass to Benjamin. Nifty move. And he makes that one.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Steffen's good.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Passes to LeVert. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
And the gracefulness with which LeVert shoots the basketball. He makes that tricky floater look easy.
Here's Johnson, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the foul against Phoenix. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And Johnson drops them both. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. 6-point game. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. And that'll be the third of the 4 straight at home. The Pelicans have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Johnson can't hit.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option. At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
And it's Dragic with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Suns making a change here. Davis is checked in. From 12 feet out, it's tipped. Dragic with it, now guarded by Ayton. Rozier kicks to Dragic. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. And now a 10-point Pelican lead.
Well, we know Goran Dragic is very crafty. He can get his shot off in that mid-range area.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
TO number 5 for him in the game, and that's way too high of a number for any one player.
Pass to Johnson. Back to Dragic. On the wing, Johnson releases, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Here's Davis. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. Pelicans on D. Pass to Booker. Just 5 on the clock. Count it. Booker's got 10 points in the game.
The quick, clean shot there from Booker. Strong mechanics give him great accuracy. And basketball in the blood for Devin Booker. I mean, his father, Melvin, started at the University of Missouri and played pro ball. Started in high school. Devin trained with his father, trying to follow his path.
Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And taking a look here at some numbers for Booker. Great showing for him last season. Last season, he averaged 25 points per, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. And he is such a huge part of what this team does on offense.
Yes, night in and night out, he's their go-to option. He accepts that responsibility and thrives at it.
Wingate is checked in for New Orleans. Hood's checked in for the Suns. Rozier the pass to Wingate. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. He's got 18. And we know the story, Booker moving from Michigan to Mississippi to live with his father and develop his skills.
And 4:30 a.m. alarms to train on the beach before the summer sun, getting to practice 2 hours early and staying late. Booker, not a freak athlete, so he had to work harder and drill the fundamentals. And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Dragic has got 4 this quarter.
That was good defense, but better offense by Goran Dragic, shooting with a hand in his face.
Near the 3-point line, it's Booker. The rebound by Johnson.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
And the basket by Rozier.
They are just killing them
on the interior.
Suns trail by 12. Out to the right wing. Kicks it out to Booker. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
The Suns have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Davis, the pass to Robinson. Outside Hood. Outside Davis. 17-foot shot on the way. Still a very tough night shooting for him. That makes him 1 for 8 now.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
No good from Wingate.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Bazemore inside the three-point line. They get it again, and he dunks it down.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
That one's good. The New Orleans lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Stevens.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
And Bazemore kicks to Rozier. Drills the three-pointer. Rozier's got 5 points in the quarter.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused, and they've executed.
And the Suns call time. Greg, as a point guard, you must have had so much fun being surrounded by so much terrific talent at UNLV.
You know, Larry Johnson, Stacey Augmon, I mean, I could go on. And you're right, I was blessed to play alongside these guys. They were incredible talents, finishers. And, you know, you don't always appreciate it going through that moment, but the fact that we're all still close and stay in contact, man, what an awesome experience to be a part of that team.
Chemistry must have been off the charts on that team.
It was, and we had a lot of personalities, man. It was a different era back then, but I tell you, again, I wouldn't trade that experience for anything.
Down low, here's Hood. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Wingate's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Rozier. Good, and the nice assist from Winslow. Winslow's got his 3rd assist on the night. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 17. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That's his first foul. Booker looking around. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Booker's got 14 points for the game.
This is a guy who once scored 70 points in a game. Booker doesn't take much for him to start percolating.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Phoenix has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
For Phoenix, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Phillips, he's checked in for Davis. And the Pelicans also making a change. Warwick's checked in.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Here's Phillips. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. New Orleans leading by 15. Rozier, the pass to Wingate. Basket counts. Wingate's got 6 in the quarter.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
The pass to Stevens. Here's Booker. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Bird pulls it in.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Passes it to Phillips. It's blocked, and so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. Ayton, he's checked in for Phoenix. Karis LeVert comes in for Booker, and the Pelicans also making a change. Ross is checked in. There's 1:54 left to play in the first half. New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Gibbs. Again, the Pelicans score.
Yeah, after a first quarter where they struggled from long range, they've really started to get it closer to the basket.
Bird outside.
Not pretty. You've just got to shake off a miss like that.
Pelicans leading by 17 to the left side wing. Here's Wingate, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Pass to LeVert. Ayton with it. Back to LeVert. Fires for 3. Pelicans pull it in. Wingate's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Ross. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Suns trail by 21. Now LeVert. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Lakers. And that one's good, Ayton.
And using that 7'5 wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Ayton's specialties.
Inside, here's Gibbs. That one doesn't drop. Bird with some nice D. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Phillips. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. He's got 6. Pelicans leading by 17. Warwick the pass to Wingate. Over Ayton. No good off the back of the rim. Pass to LeVert. It could go. Wow, huge buzzer beater.
I did not think he was going to get that off in time.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter at
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of a competitive matchup for New Orleans in the first quarter, they had a 4-point advantage at the end of the period. The second, and that'll do it for our halftime.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. The Pelican shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Setting the 4 now for the Pelicans. They've got Favors, and it's Azubuike in at the 4 spot. Nichols passes to Favors.
You know, the shooting ability of Derek Favors combined with his size makes him a hard matchup for most defenses.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Phoenix Suns. 15-point game. And that one's good, Ayton.
And a strong showing of physical strength there from Ayton. Defenders have their hands full when he's around the rim.
And the basket is good.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Count it.
Not just an outside shooter. Booker is also skilled at getting it done from that area as well.
They double him with Ayton. Warwick the pass to Favors, and the layup falls. Favors got 5 now.
And that's really using the double team against the defense there and creating that pinpoint passing to attack.
Booker outside. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got assist number 8 here in this one already. Here's Warwick, defended by Booker. Here's Favors. Good work there as it goes. Favors got 5 points now in the quarter.
Favors is a huge guy that absorbs contact. A true master at getting his shots off in the midst of really intense defense.
Here's Booker. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
And coming out of halftime, Coach said they wanted to start fast. How's 4 for 4?
Kicks it to Warwick. There's the pass to Stevens. Sinks the triple. 5 points in the game.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Booker the pass to Robinson. Ayton with it. 12 points for him. Here's Booker. Favors with the rebound. Favors has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Azubuike the pass to Favors. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
A big body inside. If you're going to foul Favors, you better wrap him up.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. And the Pelicans making a change here. And he's good on the second. Suns trail by 16. Outside, Davis. Booker in the post.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Here's Nichols, and he gets the bucket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Ayton dishes to Davis. Bird kicks to Booker. Fires, high post. Oh, and the jam by Bird.
Skying high, one of his advantages as a undersized 4.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Right side Favors to the paint. Wingate lays it up off the glass. Wingate's got 26 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Right side Robinson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Robinson hits them both. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Down low, here's Nichols, and it's blocked. But they recover it. Over to the wing, fires from deep. New Orleans with a fresh shot clock. Here's Wingate. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Suns trail by 16. Out to Bird. And stolen by Favors. And now the Pelicans on the break. The tray. Rebound by the Suns.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half, nothing in the second.
Feeds to Bird. Oh, and the jam by Bird.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Count the basket. Warwick's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
It's such an advantage when you can get out and run and get a good look before the defense can set up.
Benjamin the pass to Booker. And here is Ayton. Booker outside. Lets it go. From deep. And it's Ayton missing. New Orleans leading by 19. Here's Wingate. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Wingate's got 28.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Booker outside. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. Good. And a nice assist from Booker.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Here's Rozier. Banked in off the glass. Rozier's got 9 points.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Booker. He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Both free throws good from Booker.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Here's Nichols. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his fifth basket.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
From 13, Phoenix no good that time either.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And the shot goes in. Wingate's got 6 here in this quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Phillips, and that one clearly a foul, gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Let's take a look at the numbers for Rozier. Some last season stats for him. Averaged about 14 points, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. Nothing about his numbers really jump out at you, but he'll come up with a timely play or two every game.
He understands his role. He accepts it. He's one of those guys who doesn't need the ball to be effective.
Rodney Hood's checked in for the Suns. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Phillips, Rozier defending, and they pick up 2. He's got 10.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
To the middle, here's Wingate. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Passes it to Stevens. Count that one.
That's just a solid execution to get a wide open look.
Pelicans leading by 19 points. On the wing, Winslow. Trains the three-pointer. Winslow's got 5.
He'll probably never be a knockdown shooter from 3. Winslow makes enough of these to keep the defense honest.
Phillips, the pass to Stevens. And Derek Favors picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That's his 4th foul of the evening. He needs to be careful now. Pick and choose where to be aggressive.
The Suns making a switch here. Bird's checked in. Goran Dragic is checked in for New Orleans. Ayton kicks to Hood. Back to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Unselfish play by Hood. Could take it himself, but finds the open man.
Here's Rozier. He's got 9. Outside Dragic from outside the arc. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Here's Bird. Rebound by Wingate.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Phillips. Rozier defending. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And he makes the first. New Orleans making some changes here. As Azubuike's checked in, and it's Stanley Johnson in for Derek Favors. No good on the second free throw. New Orleans has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15.
Absorbing the contact, finishing the play. Dragic has that great body control.
Bird outside. Hood, the pass to LeVert. Shot clock at 6. Outside Hood. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. New Orleans has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Dragic. The shot. No good. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Phillips. Rozier defending. Here's Phillips. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First free throw is good. Wingate is checked in for the Pelicans. Both good from the line that time. Pelicans shooting around 60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hood.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Now here's LeVert. He has 7. Hood gets the bucket.
And when he gets right into his motion, tough to impact that shot from Hood.
Dragic left side. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Wingate's got 38 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Timeout called, the Suns.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Davis is checked in for Hood. And New Orleans also making a change. Ross is checked in for Terry Rozier. Lets a floater go. It's deflected. Here's Wingate. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Wingate's got 40 points.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Phillips, he's guarded by Ross, and it's blocked. And now the Pelicans on the break. Johnson right side over Davis. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Suns shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Tries a 3. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Wingate, and he banks in the layup. Wingate's got 42 in the game.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Pass to Bird. Here's LeVert. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Here's Ayton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And at 7'1" and 250 pounds, Ayton is a handful. Not easy trying to guard him without fouling.
Ayton hits them both. New Orleans has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15.
Forcing the action, going to the line. Now Dragic wins these battles with his hustle.
The Pelicans have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. And he sinks the second. Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Here's Phillips. And he finishes nicely on the layup. 15 points in the game.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Outside Dragic. Over Davis. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's New Orleans rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. We've got Davis. Robinson is out there with Bird. Then there's Karis LeVert. And it's Benjamin in at the point. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Here's Davis. That shot off. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. They host the Clippers after this game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. And that one drops for him. And it's Davis with the ball for Phoenix. From 18 feet away. Rebound by Wingate.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And it's good, 2 points.
I'll tell you, that's a freight train coming through. No one wanted to step in and take the charge from Stanley Johnson.
Here's LeVert. Chalk up 2 there.
And he is just so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then use that beautiful spin to just blow by you.
And the basket by Gibbs.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. And it's been said that history is written by the victors. Certainly holds true in sports, don't you think, Greg? And with that in mind, do you think titles are overvalued when evaluating the great players, individual players in history?
You know, Kevin, I think so. Having said that, I think championships do matter, obviously, and in the NBA. In basketball in general, one guy can have more impact, right? Because you only play 5 and you play both ways. So it does have something to say, but I don't think that completes the narrative. You know, there's some tremendously talented guys, Karl Malone, Elgin Baylor, Patrick Ewing, Allen Iverson, a lot of greats who never won it. It's easy to count those rings, but measuring greatness has to take in the whole picture.
Hall of Famers, all of them.
Hey, continue to stack it up from 3. He's got 2 in each half so far.
Pass to Wingate. It's good.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to will his team to victory.
Here's Stevens. Rebound by Wingate. For New Orleans, they've gotten absolutely red hot shooting the ball here in the fourth. A perfect 6 for 6. Count it, good.
They're going to have to come up with a better matchup. This guy just too much speed.
Johnson outside, and there's the pass to Wingate. 8 feet away. Another one falls for New Orleans.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
And here's Booker from the arc. Another three for Phoenix.
And really, Booker is as lethal as they come from deep. Can't allow him to get into a groove.
Hits it again. Wow. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Pelicans with the rebound. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Warwick gets the bucket.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
Now here's Booker. D right on him. They get a hand on it. Steve, if you were a GM and you could choose one player, who would you start your team with?
Right now, I think the perfect player to start your team off right now, because of the way everything is going, is Anthony Davis. He can play 1 through 5. Defensively, he can change a game. Offensively, he can play in and out. And he's just that fluid player that matches up with today's game.
No good from Booker. New Orleans got in the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. And he comes up with the deuce.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Benjamin the pass to Stevens. Phoenix no good that time either. To the inside, Warwick. Wow, that makes him a perfect 10 for 10, double-digit perfection.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Booker outside. Pass to Benjamin. Looking to end the run. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 4 assists now tonight.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
Good on the shot.
I'll tell you what, Stanley Johnson is built to take punishment. Nice play.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Bird. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Greg, we're seeing the game evolve. We're seeing more and more big men displaying perimeter skills. Do you like that, or is there a part of you that misses those days when it all played out inside the lane in a very condensed area?
Listen, Kev, I think the game has kind of evolved on from the impact that the bigs had on the interior, but not the impact that they're having on the game. The reality is the game just doesn't stand still. And now as a big, you've got to have far more versatility. You got to be able to play in space. And as a fan, I just find the game to be more appealing to watch with the freedom of movement, the flow. And more of the skill set being put on display.
I agree. Pass to Steffens. Dragic comes with the double team. And here's Booker from the arc. Rebound by Wingate.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Dragic. No good there. So Phoenix will take it the other way. To the middle. Steffens, good.
An awesome distributor. Booker's floor awareness and understanding of when to dish it is a real weapon.
And it's Winslow that time on the assist by Dragic.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Booker outside. To the paint. Off target at the rim. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
For Rozier to be effective, that's just what he has to do. Keep moving, don't sit back and be passive.
Winslow lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Winslow's got 10 points in just the second half. Phoenix has gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. And here's Booker. Elbow shot is on the way. Here's Ayton, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
You know, so much hype around Ayton. Has that rare combination of NBA-ready body, productivity, and upside.
Greg, your son's been drafted. You were drafted in the NBA. As you look back on the process that you went through and your son Cole has gone through, what are some of the flags? What are some of the things that stand out to you?
First and foremost, boy, how time flies. I mean, it wasn't
no
that long
kidding.
ago, at least
No
it feels
kidding.
like, that they were calling my name on draft night. But
91, right?
Yeah.
91.
You know, every stage of life, though, has its joys. And listen, to play the game I love and now see him playing it at this level, it's truly a blessing. And in his case, he probably loves it even more. You know, he didn't grow up the way I did. He grew up just with a true love and passion for the game. So it's humbling and obviously something that I take great pride in.
You were taken out of UNLV 1991, number 12 overall. I remember it like it was yesterday. Goes up from the top of the key, and good. You got the English that time as it falls.
Goran Dragic's jump shot has a low release, but he gets it off quick.
Benjamin Rozier defending. Here's New Orleans. They're on a 13-5 run here. Here's Winslow. The quick look, no good that time.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
New Orleans has gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed.
And jumping off 1 foot on the drive, this is where Winslow really does elevate.
The Suns shooting fairly well in the fourth, around 48%. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Kent Bazemore's checked in for New Orleans. Terrence Ross comes in for Goran Dragic. Here's Ayton. Pass to Phillips. Here's Steffens, covered by Winslow. Here's Steffens. 5 on the clock. Fires from 18. And Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, just proving how fast he can heat up. Once Ayton finds that rhythm, he is going to work.
Here's Bazemore. Here's Azubuike. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one. We know, Greg, the NBA is full of superstars, yet you can foul out of the game after 6 personal fouls, and some have suggested instead just tacking on an extra free throw when a player commits their 6th+ foul, and then they can stay in the game.
You know, I think something along those lines could make sense. No doubt it's tough to see the marquee player riding the bench because it's not just the 6th foul, right? In some coaches, you pick up 2 in the first quarter, you're done for the quarter. You pick up a 3rd in the second, you're done for the half.
Yes.
So I would like to see something, but I think it's got to also be fair. Maybe you get free throws and another possession. Maybe something along those lines might be in the best interest of the game.
I like that. New Orleans making a switch here. Warwick's checked in. 1:36 left here in the 4th quarter. Stolen by Winslow. Here's Warwick. The dish now to Azubuike. The shot off that time.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for New Orleans.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Hood with it, now guarded by Winslow. Hood, the pass to Phillips. Just 5 to shoot. A 3-ball. And Hood the bucket on the assist by Ayton.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
So we see New Orleans taking the W here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the match.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps